Stop number 23 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Michigan Speedway for this weekend's running. Here for the running today of the Pure Michigan 400. Got a great points battle going on, and I suspect it's going to be getting down on the nitty-gritty, I guess you might say. And in other words, I kind of predict the fight to Homestead, possibly, the way it's going right now. As we're down to the final 14 races left on the season. And so here we go. An all-Ford front row here in today's running of the Pure Michigan 400. It's on the pole at 189 miles an hour. It's Trent Dunham. And he's up in the top 10 in the standings coming into this race in the #1 Skull Classic Ford Thunderbird. He'll be flanked by the Watkins Glen winner, Jessica Shelton, the championship leader, the #9 Coors Light Melling Ford Thunderbird. In an all Pontiac row in row number 2, it's Charlie Rodriguez in car 75, the Valvoline Pontiac. And beside him, the 42 Yellow Pontiac of Sonoma winner, Kyle Matthews. He's having a better season, I guess you might say, this season than the previous, to some extent. Jordan Newman is the inside of row number 3, the Hardee's Pontiac number 29. Jordan, the winner of the Pepsi 400. And beside him, Grant Thomas, car 14, the Copenhagen Oldsmobile. Then it's Michael Norman in car number 94, the Sunoco Ultra Oldsmobile. He starts inside of row number 4, and he'll be flanked by the number 66, Phillips 66 truck Arctic Pontiac of Riverside winner Joshua Balkin. He's on the outside of the 4th row. Chris Darlington, whose last win came last season at Kentucky Speedway, has the inside row number 5. He's looking for his first win of the season, and almost got it a couple times this season. He'll be alongside the Pocono winner, the first Pocono winner that is, Austin Talley, number 21 Citgo Ford. And here comes the command to fire him up here at Michigan.
Drivers, start your engine.
Man, give the fire the engines. Row number 6 has Kyle Sosnowski, car number 7, the Hooters Ford. And he'll be alongside the number 4 Kodak Film Chevrolet of the defending Pure Michigan 400 champion, Joshua Collard. He'll be in the 4th row. He'll be in the 6th row, excuse me, in the number 4 Kodak Film Chevrolet. Then it's Zed Weinstein, the many-time winner at Michigan in this series. He's in the number 70 Rumpel Furniture Pontiac, and he'll be flanked by the 55 Crown Petroleum Chevy of the Crown Skull Oldsmobile, excuse me, of Henrietta Fitzwater, and she'll be in the outside of row number 7. Fords lead the front row here at the Pure Michigan 400. A 93 Thunderbird on the pole and a 91 Thunderbird on the outside of the front row. Pace car makes a hard turn left to pit road. Pole speed 189 miles per hour, almost ticking 190 on this track. As the field gets up for green flag action here, as Trent Dunham leads them down, the green flag waves were underway here at Michigan. 20 laps of distance here today. We saw quite a few wrecks in the first race here at Michigan in the season. And Charlie Rodriguez wasted no time in the 75 car. He'll take the lead away from Dunham as they go down into turn number 2. And Shelton drifted up high, scrapes the wall just a little bit. And Charlie Rodriguez taking the lead here and getting the push is Jordan Newman, car 29. As he gets the push from, or had the push, I should say, from Michael Norman. And now Chris Darlington makes the move on the low side. Who leads the first lap? It looks like Darlington. Yes, it is. Chris Darlington leads the first lap. And oh gosh, 4 wide. This is not going to work. Rodriguez stuck to the high side of the racetrack. Kyle Matthews way up high himself. And whoa, problems in the backstretch. P.J. Williams, Seth Cole, Sean Galligan's crashed. Galligan, who won the first event at Michigan, I believe, this season. Oh, and Shelton again is spun. And Charles Jackson gets butt-rammed by P.J. Williams. At least Seth Cole looks like Seth Cole's clean. Shelton's scraped on the side. But other than that, she's kind of clean. She's clean. Other than the scrape on the side. Actually, Seth Cole come in the pit road. I don't know why. His car didn't have much damage to his machine. But Kyle Matthews, car 42, he's got to the high side coming out of turn number 2. And he comes up, hits the, looks like he hit the 20 of Dalton Day, I think. And Shelton gets hit by Cole Daly, and then she comes up into Charles Jackson. And then Shelton gets hit again by Keith Batson. And look at Charles Jackson riding a 4-wheel tornado on the backstretch. Whew, Kev Shearer just about got him. And Shelton then hits Charles Jackson again. I swear to goodness, I better stop jinxing Jessica Shelton. I better stop jinxing her. I swear to goodness I do. And I said Seth Cole was clean on the damage. Looks like I'm wrong on that one. He hit Charles Jackson. I swear Shelton's going to kill me. I swear to goodness she is. But several cars on pit road making unscheduled pit stops to try to repair the damage to their machines. Zachary Fitzwater is the leader right now here at Michigan after it'll be 6 laps completed when we get the restart. Zed Weinstein's in second position. He's won at Michigan. In fact, his first career Castrol GTX Cup Series victory came at Michigan in Season 1. And speaking of Season 1, here's the champ from that season. He's in third position, Dylan Poteet. He's in hot contention for the championship this season, looking to become the first repeat champion in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. We've had 11 seasons and 11 different champs in the Castrol GTX Cup Series, Poteet being one of them from Season 1. In fact, that was one of his first ever series championships, as a matter of fact. Kyle Sosnowski runs in the fourth position. Fifth is Grant Thomas. In fact, one of Poteet's wins in his career in the series came at Michigan in this very event in Season 2. Zachary Fitzwater, who won the Daytona 500 this season, as well as the Winston All-Star race, he leads him down. The green flag waves are back underway. 6 down in the books, 14 to go here at Michigan. Sosnowski making a move inside of Dylan Poteet for the number 3 position. In fact, he's going to try to make a move on Zed Weinstein for second. William Duncan back there. Mike Becker. Joshua Balkins back there. Dalton Day, who almost won this very event last season. Got involved in that 3-way finish between he, Joshua Collard, and Jeff James. And now here comes Dalton on the inside lane, as the cars now move up to speed now. 190 miles an hour at this point of the track. Just tremendous racing here today at Michigan. And whoa, Becker and Sosnowski got close coming out of turn number 2. And whoa, some wall scraping going on back there. And now Mike Becker with a push from Dalton Day. And whoa, way down the inside goes Preston Plord, number 18, and oh, problems! Henrietta Fitzwater's crashed. PJ Williams again. Sean Galligan. Joshua Collard. Well, something tells me Preston Plord got way down in the apron of the track. Coming down the backstretch, has to hit off in the 3rd turn, and then something tells me it was not going to work. And let's see what happened there. Duncan scraped the wall, and I'm trying to see where Plord, yeah, he and Trent Dunham got into a shoving match, and that sent Trent around. And now watch Preston Plord, and I believe we'll see. Then we'll see what happened to Dunham after that. After this, Yeah, Plord comes up, hits Joshua Card, then hits William Duncan. Poteet did a good job missing that. And then, oh my gosh, and then I believe we're going to see P.J. Williams about this point. Ooh, Kyle Matthews just missed Cole Dally. Bam! As well as P.J. Williams. Oh my gosh. P.J. Williams almost turned Preston Plord over. And there you see Henrietta Fitzwater. She spun or sideways or did a little turn 3 and 4 drifting. And who says she can't drift in one of these cars? Now let's see what happened to Trent Dunham. Dunham looks like, I'm trying to think what happened. Dunham, he and Plord got into a shoving match. And then Trent Dunham, he spins around himself. And I'm not sure if he hit anything or not himself. Yep, he's going to back right into the wall. And there's a tough, tell you, Trent Dunham's getting some tough breaks. There's where the crash happened between Plord and Collard. Poor Trent Dunham, he has good cars, but just cannot seem to close the deal. And he was running 10th when it all happened, too. Dunham, who was, I believe, 7th in the standings coming in. He's still got the car going, though, and he might still make a run at it. And in fact, yep, he's still in the race, so he is in 30th position at the moment. All the cars left running are still on the lead lap. And we're getting set for a restart here on with 8 laps remaining. It's Zachary Fitzwater leading the race. Second now is Mike Becker. Third is Joshua Balkin. Fourth, Dalton Day. And fifth is Kyle Sosnowski. Sixth, Grant Thomas. Seventh, Zed Weinstein. Eighth is Michael Norman. Ninth, Johnny Gardner. 10th, Dylan Poteet. The green flag waves. We're back underway at Michigan. Will we get the finish done under green? I kind of doubt it, the way things have been going. Fitzwater got the jump. Now here comes Becker. He's got the push from Joshua Balkin. Now actually Balkin tries to stick his nose of his Pontiac inside of Becker's. As they come down to turn number 2, Dalton Day trying to figure out who he's going to go with. Looks like he's going to go with Mike Becker, and Becker closing in just a little bit using the draft off the 30 car. As they go down the back stretch into the third turn now. Michael Norman shoves Kyle Sosnowski up the track and almost into Zed Weinstein. And 3 wide, Balkin for the lead. Three wide action in the turn number 1. They come at about 190 plus miles an hour. Grant Thomas, we haven't talked about him at all today, and he's trying to battle for the lead with Dalton Day and Joshua Balkin. Here comes Dalton Day, the winner at the race at, I'm trying to think where he won. Yeah, no, he wanted this. He won this race. He's going for the Michigan sweep. He won the Miller Lite 400 earlier this season. 4 wide for the lead. Here comes Johnny Gardner. They better back it down in the turn number 1, though. It's not going to be pretty. And now Dalton way at the track. Weinstein for the lead. Off the wall he goes, and he still keeps the handle on the machine. Weinstein to the lead now, but here comes Kyle Sosnowski. Oh, Sosnowski! What a save by Zed Weinstein! He almost got turned around in the turn number 4. And he still keeps the lead. Unbelievable! What driving control by Zed Weinstein, but now he loses the lead now to Kyle Sosnowski. But my, that's going to make the highlight reels for a while. Mike Becker, 43, and I tell you what, I want to ask this question. Where did Joshua Osborne come from in that 19? He's now battling for the lead himself. We haven't talked about him at all today, as well as Brody tallying to 6. Ian Dutta's up there. Stephanie Miller, some new players now. 4 laps to go. Ian Dutta and 70 Miller side by side. They're 3 wide now. Coming out to number 2. Becker off the wall and trouble on the back stretch. This is going to be for the win! Stephanie Naylor's up to the high side. Here comes Arnold Columbia, car 27. Does he make the move on Naylor? On turn number 4, they come. Naylor and Columbia, who will be at the stripe? And I believe they gave it to Naylor. In fact, they did. And if that's the case, Stephanie Naylor will be your winner at Michigan if that's the case. With Arnold Columbia finishing, with Arnold Columbia second. Let's see what happened on the backstretch. And let's see, Joshua Balkin, he's one of the ones in the crash. Yeah, Mike Becker was the one who got off the wall in turn number 2. Let's look at again from the copter cam. Yeah, Ann Batson turns Jeremy Doobie into the wall, and Poteet turns Doobie, and he's gonna shove into Becker. This is gonna be, let's look a little further back. Yeah, Grant Thomas is way down the track, and Batson starts spinning, so Batson bad luck here at Michigan for the New Hampshire and Brickyard winners. And then Balkin's going to come up to the track, and I think he's not going to do anything, so... But... Dalton Day, Sean Galligan, and Jessica Shelton coming back on the racetrack. And so... But the yellow and white flags have flown, so that means Stephanie Naylor, car number 26, the Quaker State Buick, will be your winner here today at Michigan Speedway, as she will take home the Pure Michigan 400 for King Racing. So I believe all 3 of the Buicks have won this season. Darian Taylor, I think, won a race at Kentucky. Darian Taylor won at Kentucky, and Jeremy Doobie took the title at Vegas. So yeah, this will be, so all 3 of the Buicks in the field have won today here in the Castrol GTX Cup Series, or this season I should say. Arnold Columbia finishes in 2nd position. Joshua Osborne, we haven't talked about him at all today. He comes on 3rd. Ian Dutta was 4th, and 5th will go to Michael Norman, his best friend, I believe, in a long time in this series. But first time since Ricky Raceway in season number 11. The day will belong to Stephanie Naylor, the number 26 Quaker State Buick. And she will cross the start-finish line at 55 miles an hour. There it is. Stephanie Naylor wins the Pure Michigan 400 at Michigan Speedway. Arnold Columbia is going to come home in 2nd position. 3rd position will go to, well, we gave you the top 5 already here. Average speed, 87.78 miles an hour. Whatever. All those caution periods don't help. Here, 6th position will go to Zed Weinstein. 7th will be Zachary Fitzwater. Chris Dalton, 8th. Brody Talley, 9th. Dylan Young comes home in 10th position. Darian Taylor, 11th. 12th will go to Austin Talley. Mike Becker, Dylan Poteet, Jordan New in the top 15. Then Kyle Matthews, Johnny Gardner, Kyle Sosnowski, Dalton Day, and Joshua Balkin, the top 20 in today's event. And see where the rest of the finishers here finish today. 8 cars out of the race here today. Grant Thomas because of an engine problem. Henrietta Fitzwater, William Duncan, Cole Daly, Preston Plord, PJ Williams, Charles Jackson, and Brian Judge. The cars out of the race because of crashes. It's just championship leader Jessica Shelton comes home 29th. So her luck at Michigan, not really the best in the world. In fact, the front row was way down in the field here. Shelton 29th and pole sitter Trent Dunham 28th. So some of the top 10 in points having trouble here today at Michigan. But one that didn't was Stephanie Naylor, number 26 Quaker State Buick. She goes to victory lane at Michigan here at Michigan. her first win of season 12. As we head to Bristol next for the Irwin Tools 500. And there's your points they are right now. Jessica Shelton still keeps the lead by 36 over Sean Galligan. Dylan Poteet now a new player in third position. And by 56 points behind the leader. Keith Batson 74 out in fourth. So going to be a fight, I should say, as I said, going into Homestead in a few races from now. Or I should say 12 races from now. 13 left in the season. Brian Judge is in fifth position. Johnny Garner, Darian Taylor, Zachary Fitzwater, Kyle Matthews, and William Dunk in the top 10. Here, Trent Dunham drops out of the top 10 in 12th position, but still not far out of the top 10, though. Brody Talley right now in 20th at the moment. And there's the rest of the top. There's the rest of the runners right now on the points. Chase at 70 hours win. 70 hours win moves her only up to 32nd in points at the moment. But the next race on the tour will be at Bristol, Tennessee. The Irwin Tools 500 night racing at Bristol. Don't miss it.